Good evening and hello and welcome to this short version of Corner's Corner. I was going to do it last night, but I wasn't feeling real well. I'm still not feeling great, but I wanted to take a few minutes and do this show. It's my feelings on pain medication and other ways to treat chronic pain. I've done a lot of different things. And a lot of this stuff to me, and I'm not talking about the treatments like ketamine, oxygen therapy, water therapy and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as far as taking pain medication, or like gabapentin or stuff like that, Lyrica, whatever the case, whatever you might take. I've tried a lot of different things, and tried some herbal things as well. And I don't really want to have to say that the pain medication is the way to go, because I don't like medication, and I don't think any of us are better off physically, as far as our health goes, by taking it. But I will have to say and agree that it does help us get by one a day or so without mine, and it's been rough. I will say that. And I know people keep fighting, and some people are really pushing more of an herbal way. I don't want to have to be on, to have to take sides or say, okay, I'm with this or I'm with that. But folks, I'm going to say it like it is. Right now, until they find some other treatment, some of this medication is what gets us by. And I'm not real crazy about that myself. I think that there should be a much better treatment, and that's what we really need to focus on. This stuff it's not fun. It's not fun at all. And, you can do a lot of things to help control your pain. Like I've said many times in the past, meditation, all kinds of things, music, exercise, believe it or not. And a lot of people don't want to agree with me, but I'm saying this for a reason. When, we've got to really get serious and start pushing. People, well, let's raise awareness. Awareness is all good. I just don't understand. I don't understand people. I don't understand why we're not pushing more for cures or better treatment. We are just, we're not doing it. We're worried about awareness. And awareness is fine and good, and we need that, but that's not where we stop. Because I'm here to tell you, and I'm going to take up for millions of people that they have to, live on medication. If it's for diabetes or heart condition or chronic pain or whatever the case may be, it sucks. It really does. But it's what we have to have a halfway decent day. I see these people that are on, they talk about, the herbal stuff, and they're just not doing well at all. Excuse me. They keep having flares every day, and just like we do with medication. So those of you that think that you're above and beyond everyone because you're doing this herbal thing and it's all great, No, it's not. It's just like the medication. They're neither one of them's that great. They're really not. It's a fact of life, and some work better for others. So I get it. I do get it. Medication doesn't work for everyone, and not everyone likes it. And I certainly don't like it. But it's what it takes to get the day, for the day to be halfway comfortable. And I just want people to really just look, folks. I know it's a bad time of year. It's election time, and none of us are really feeling it this year, and I get that. But listen, we got to worry about ourselves. We got to worry about our community, our chronic pain community. We have got to. We've got to. We just have to. We have to stay together. I mean, that's all there is to it. We've got to, and we have to work together. I see someone post today, and I'm trying to find it now, that has Lyme disease and has had it for some time. And I feel so sorry for the individual. I really do, because she's had it for like 20-some years. And I don't want to mention names, because I'm not disrespectful like that when I'm, trying to help somebody or wish somebody the best. But this individual really, really got my attention today. And Lyme community is, they're struggling bad. It's really bad. They can't get help. The cost of everything is just outrageous. And that's the case with anything. And that's why I'm talking about, our economy and the presidential stuff. It's crazy, because healthcare right now just really sucks, and it doesn't cover hardly anything. And taking the chance for it to get worse is not what we're looking for, folks. It's just not. We're looking and need better health care, doctors that know more about our disorders and better ways of treating us. So, I mean, that's how I feel. And I'm not, I'm just really frustrated right now, because we're just not getting the help we need. Unfortunately, I'm getting pretty good care, so I'm not really so much speaking for myself. I just don't like the fact of being on medication. But we all know that, and I'm sorry, I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm yawning, and World Series starts tonight in 2 hours, so I gotta stay up. I don't really know where all this is going to end up. I don't think none of us do. But all we can do is keep living our life and keep really trying to do the best we can with things. And let the presidency be what it is. I mean, we can vote and voice our opinions, but that's as far as we can go with things. It's out of our hands. And that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Ooh. Excuse me. We just need to stay united. But my focus is on, like I said, the medication. What and the cures. What can we do to help one another? And I look and research and look at a lot of stuff from RSDSA. I get some really good info from there. And I think they're the leaders, as far as I'm concerned, in the approach for CRPS. I really do. It's my personal thoughts. They don't pay me anything. I don't even talk to them. It's just what I see. But we need to do, we need to do something in this community. We need to make things happen now. I keep talking about this, and it just goes in one ear and out the other. That's why I really don't share this on Facebook that much anymore. I I share it, when I go live, I share it. It's live. I leave it at that. I don't post in all the groups no more like I used to, because and other people that do radio shows know what I'm talking about. You've always got people that want to criticize you. That's the worst interview I've ever heard, and blah, 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 blah. Look, I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be. I don't want to be. I want to be me, and I want to help the chronic pain community. So let's work together, folks, and let's really, really start pushing for a cure. Better treatment, at least better treatment. That's a must. We must have better treatment in this country for all medical issues. Chronic, from the top down, or the down up, however you want to say it. We need help with the insurance, treatments, medications, therapies, all kinds of things. We need it. And folks, we're not going to get it if we don't push it. We're just not. We're not going to get anywhere if we don't put our feet down and start screaming and shouting and making noise. We've got to. We have got to. It's just not going to, nothing's going to happen if we don't. So, we just need to really fight hard and continue to fight and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting. Don't let up. Got a lot of you all on my Facebook page that are good people. I really appreciate y'all being there and working with me and listening and so forth and so on. But you people's not going to be enough. We need a lot more. A lot more. And, I really want to help this community a lot. And we can help this community. And we will help this community. But, I would like some feedbacks on, how some people treat their chronic pain. I know you're not going to probably come on air and say it, and that's fine. I mean, it does take somebody that just doesn't care what other people think and feel about how you feel, and that's how I am. I'm good to people. I love people, but I'm not going to be tormented by no one. If somebody doesn't like what I say, they don't have to listen to me. I try to be, respectful, but you can only do so much. So, with that being said, all you guys on my Facebook page, feel free to leave a comment. You don't have to go into great details. Just a little bit of how you treat your chronic pain, what works, what helps. Because I want to get a good number together. Because, like I said, the medication is not a route that any of us, I believe, want to go down. But it's unfortunate, and they're trying to take things away from us, and that's cruel. That's inhumane, and we need to stand up and have a voice and fight about it, folks. That's how I feel. Not just about the pain medication. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. It's not just about pain medication. It's not. It's about fair and good treatment for those in chronic pain, for those that are ill, period. It doesn't matter if it's chronically ill, if you have CRPS, or if you have AIDS or cancer or chronic migraines or whatever the case. We need better health care, period, for everyone, at lower rates. Folks, I seen today where, on average, of 22 veterans a day committing suicide because they cannot get treatment. That's too many. It's 22. That's too many. That's too many. So we definitely, and it's probably higher than that. That's just something that I've seen. So I'm sure it's even higher than that. But one's too many. And they're doing it because the VA and insurance will not see them. Or they have to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever the case may be, a week. Houston, there's a problem. I mean, I don't know what it's going to take to wake America up and make them see that there's a big problem going on in our country. And we, the people of this country, need to put love and care and honesty back into our country. We have the choice. Now's the time to voice your opinion. Folks, I hope y'all have a great evening. And low pain as always. And I'm sorry for a short show. I'm not feeling well. I'm not sure if I'm going to do my other show tonight. It's World Series night, so definitely I'll lay around and watch baseball. But I might do it at 7 instead of 8 or 7:30 to 8. Excuse me. But I want y'all to think about it, and I'm going to do another show. I'm going to do an hour-long show on this next week sometime, because I want people to call in or at least write in the chat and let me know some of the things. Like I said, I'll keep your name confidential. If you do it in the chat, it's going to show your name. If you call in, you have to call in via Skype. But if you call in, I'll keep your name anonymous. I don't have a problem doing that. But I want to get some feedback from the chronic pain community, because I think a lot of us feel the same, and a lot of people are ashamed and embarrassed, and a lot of people want to try to come off of their medications for herbal treatment, but they're scared to. They're not sure if it's going to work and this and that, and that's the big concern that I have. Not saying that herbal stuff will not work. That's not what I'm saying. All herbals definitely not good as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of other people feel that way. But you can definitely mix it up. But I don't know. I'm not so much into sprays. I want something that's going to last 8, 10, 12 hours, like the medication does. Find something like that, I would come off the medication in a heartbeat, just because I don't like medication. But it keeps me sane. It keeps my pain level down. What other choice do we have right now? We really don't have much of a choice. And it don't work for everyone. I see people that are in constant pain 24/7, even with pain medication. Folks, that's serious. That's serious. And we need to really step it up and start helping. All right, everyone. Have a great evening. And go Cubs, go.